Hello, family. We're back with another one. On this one, it's a TMZ interview with Stevie J, who is one of the closest friends of Diddy. So we're gonna hear what he has to say because he's been publicly standing by his friend throughout this whole ordeal, and kind of turning a blind eye on all the allegations and everything that has been brought forward. So yeah, I hope we catch something in there because people like him needs to be exposed. Everybody that's a Diddy in Diddy's camp doing the same thing that he's doing allegedly or whatever, they need to be exposed. All of them. So Stevie J is one of them that seems to be, somewhat tone deaf to the whole situation. So yeah, let's hear it, guys.
I don't know whatever someone does in their bedroom, that's what they do. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm just here to say that I've never seen my man doing anything foul like they talking about.
No.
Cap. I call cap.
All of it. I mean,
I've never seen it. I've known him for 29 years. And then it's like with guys like 50, you know what I'm saying? Like Uncle Tom cats like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you want to put me, I don't know if y'all saw the post where 50 posted about me. Of course you guys seen it.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, 50 has been going after Diddy and everybody associated with him for months now, ever since the Cassie lawsuit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, you can't brush under the rug. I don't see anybody reporting about what Tatted Up Holly said about him beating her up and about, his other baby mom saying beating her up. I just look at it as, he wants to bring the black community down worse than anyone else.
This is wild, bro. Now, it's videos like this that don't age well. This video is a month old. This interview, in actual fact, is a month old. And with everything that we know now, today, this definitely doesn't age well. It doesn't sit well with anything that has been evidently brought forward. I mean, come on, man. Like, come on. And by the way, 50 Cent has finally handled the business with the documentary. So he said that he's gonna be working with Netflix on that one. So hey, man, I know in 50 he won't hold anything back. So people like Stevie J are gonna eat their words for real though.
How is that so? I said what I said on my post, and I'm standing on that too. Now, since he didn't accept what my offer to him, and he want to continue to be a comedian, why don't you go make some movies with Michael Blackson and don't talk about me?
Okay.
If you don't want to fight, if you don't want to donate to charity, donate the bread to charity and fight. Don't stop being a girl and talking about dudes. I find it funny that, when they first try to crucify somebody, they go through the media first. And they're just flooded with lies and propaganda. I'm not concerned about this this dude Curtis. You know what I'm saying? He's Uncle Tom, and that's just what it is. I'm going to speak on 1,000% of what I know to be true about my guy. My spirits are up.
Hey, there's too much cap from this guy, though. There's too much cap from this guy. I mean, like, you've been spending years with Diddy, and with everything that has been happening, you didn't catch at least one thing. Just one thing. At least just say, I don't know about all these allegations, but I know he once got into a physical altercation with such and such. You can't even do that, Stevie. Come on, man.
He's spending time with his children and his mother, you know what I'm saying? I'm working out, He's doing very well. I've known this guy for 29 years. See, I'm not just a guy off the internet trolling. I'm a first-hand witness.
Stevie, it's my understanding that when the raid went down in Miami, you were Were you on Star Island or were you actually at Diddy's house? I know you were in Miami.
I was at his crib working in the studio. I was sitting outside the studio door, and I heard a big boom. Now, mind you, before we get into this, I'm not a spring chicken, even though I look fly and stuff. But I've witnessed some historical events of excessive force, but none like this since Saddam Hussein or El Chapo or Pablo Escobar even Osama bin Laden. I heard a big boom. So I'm thinking, like, a lot of people do work on the island all day long, so I'm figuring someone dropped some materials. Heard it again. Turn my head, I'm hearing do, 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 do. Armored vehicles, 3 big armored vehicles come. Dudes jump out, I got 50 dots on my shirt. Screaming, yo, get on the ground. I'm like, yo, really? I'm the only one here. Took me outside. I asked to speak to the higher ups. I was under arrest. And they said, no, you're being detained. I want to speak to the higher ups. Spoke to the higher ups. I said, am I under arrest? They said, no, you're not. Let me let you go. Boom. Let me go check your bags. You don't have any weapons and all. I'm like, I don't have any weapons.
Stevie, what did they take from the house? Were you able to see?
I saw them take like a bag of one bag.
Well, did they take electronics? Because they did in Los Angeles.
I'm sure they took some electronics, some of the camera stuff and all that. Probably they didn't want him to get a look at what they were doing in his crib, like how they came in with the armored trucks. Of course, they took all that stuff.
What did you see when you walked back in?
I just don't want to get too much into that. I just know that I walked in and they messed the man crib up, you know what I'm saying? And they did his crib dirty. And, I haven't seen anything like this in a long time.
Can you tell us what his reaction was when you spoke to him the next day?
He was just devastated, just mainly because he was going out of the country with his daughters for spring break, and they had to witness things like that at the airport. I believe that would kind of shift the thinking of any man in general. If you're going on vacation with your kids and the feds show up and ruin your trip, and it's their senior year, you know what I mean?
I'm done. I'm done with this guy, man. I'm just done with this guy right now. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing right here? What are we doing right here? You mean to tell me you, Stevie J, of all people, Stevie J, you haven't seen anything fishy from Diddy all these years, with all these allegations that has been popping up? You didn't see a thing. This is just a bunch of misunderstanding. This is just foul how they playing him. Like, come on, man. What are we doing out here? I mean, this guy is unbelievable. This guy is unbelievable, bro. Like, yo, check it out. Like, this man has multiple lawsuits coming at him from multiple people. We've seen the video now. Well, I'm gonna give him his credit for that one because it's just recent. But, I mean, what we are learning here is that Stevie J is trying to protect Diddy by all means. And by the looks of things, he probably was engaging in all those freak-offs. He's probably one of the people that were organizing and just making sure everything is set up for those freak-offs to take place. Because I cannot, for the life of me, understand why would a grown-ass man be standing up, publicly defending an abusive, manipulative person like Diddy. Like, what are we doing out here? But anyway, guys, now that we are seeing some of the people that are trying to, hide their hands and hide their faces and whatnot, we'll see how this unfolds, man. And I hope Stevie J has the same energy when the documentary from 50 Cent drops. I hope he has the same energy. I hope this smirk that we are seeing on his face right now, is even wider and brighter. because I'm telling you, knowing 50, all hell is about to break loose. But anyway, guys, this was just a short video to go through and try to get a closer understanding, a deeper understanding in the whole situation and the whole case of Diddy. So yeah, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, comment your thoughts, tell me what it is about Stevie J, his connection with Diddy, because I know for a fact he's one of his top producers, he's one of his top songwriters. I mean, the guy just said that he was in Diddy's house alone. Like, it has to be some type another level of loyalty or respect between the two. So we're clearly not gonna get anything from this guy except for lies. My name is Atman. Thank you for watching. Peace out.